Hey, how's it going, Knife Monkey? How you doing? Just going live, talking knives, hanging out. Carrying anything cool today? Hey, Marco, how's it going? Kathleen, good to see you. What's everybody got in their pockets today? I have not heard of Backbone Blades. Should I be checking them out? They got some cool stuff. Does that count? That always counts. That definitely always counts. I got a new one in the mail today, and I'm beyond stoked. Hey, Josh. This is the new CMB, and now I'm drawing a blank for a second. The Braveman. About 2 fixed blades on Whatnot, and they came today, and they're sweet. Nice. I'll have to check them out. So this is the new CMB Braveman, and it's got this really cool like detail. This is all titanium. This cool kind of put in. Then we have S35 blade, full size, and it fits like perfect in hand. Very smooth. So this showed up today, and I was beyond stoked. Hey, just a girl, how's it going? How are you today? But yeah, full titanium. Let's see here. What else have we got? We could use a bit of customizing though. Okay, Stargazer. Neil, how's it going? We've got the Mini Mystic here. I've been all about that a lot. I actually won this the other day. Hey, Arizona, Twisted Sis. This is the Rough Riders Wasp. And oh, the pull on this is just awesome. And I usually don't, I carry a traditional a lot. I'm more of a single blade guy, but I have no problem with 2 blades. This one's a little longer, but it's G10. It looks really nice. Hey, Bushcraft. How you doing? Good to see you. Just talking knives today. It's the Rough Rider Wasp. Also have this Case Barlow. And this is called Mediterranean Blue. Well, thank you. I'm glad that he loves me. We usually don't talk religion or politics on here, but thank you. Light switch it? I don't know about that. What's the one trick I've learned though? And if we're going super high class, the good old orange. I mean, it's nothing fancy, but for $10, this one actually is dead center. Couldn't believe it. It's nothing super fancy, but it's full size and it's a hollow grind for $10. How do you manage to involve Jesus with the guy? Just showing some good knives. Yeah, thank you. Budget guy, how's it going? Good to see you. Sarah, hello. Cool. And let's see here. Oh, we got the mini bug out, of course. And we, I've been all about the Kershaw lately. I could use a good multi-tool in there. That is something I do need to get my hands on more. I've always got flashlights, but yeah, I don't have many multi-tools. Good call. I'll keep that in mind. Let's see here. I've got a couple recent good ones. Well, maybe I don't have the smallest one. Got the 80 20.5. And we can't go wrong with mini Corvid. It's a good action out of the box. Nice. And this one's actually, I got this in a nice trade. Shredded carbon fiber, and this one's S35 vegan. Oh, awesome. I look forward to that, Marissa. And definitely check into Legion Steel later, guys. Those are always fun lives to be in. Always. One fun thing that was a recent is the Arkfeld Ultra. So we have the the light, that laser pointer. But one thing it has UV, and when it's dark, it will make that light up, that Ozark Trail light up so much, it's crazy. But like, here's my notebooks, and it makes them almost look like they're like black lights. I think that's funny. Let's see. Oh yeah, on that. I don't know if it shows it as well, but like, it just totally brightens everything. Yeah. Hey Robert, how's it going? What's it? 4 p.m. Pacific time. All right, we got a little time to hang out. What's in everybody's pockets today? Anything interesting? I'll let you guys in on a secret. I'm not done with this painting, but I'm doing a series of very small paintings. Now the painting part is done, but what I'm going to do is, I actually am sponsored by Dremel because I like to make things look old or tarnished. So here's this painting, and I'm going to round it off, kind of rough it up a little bit. But I'm doing this series. Hey, Weldon Carey, Marco, you need a mini Mystic. Oh, that would be perfect. And I haven't put the name together yet, but the series is all going to be food-based. I'm just trying to do something fun. But yeah. All right. Hey, everybody's coming in. Hey, Make Cutlery Great again. Good to see you. Yeah, we're just in talking knives and yeah, weld. Definitely check this out. This burlap micarta is really nice. And this is the Ultim, and this configuration is the 154. Now, I think if you get the like white aluminum, or you get the like uncoated blade, those are both Nitro V. Not that I think it matters to most people, but they do offer them differently. But the action, of course, I just do that. But is great, and you know, Paul Monco does amazing designs. For those just coming in, this is the brand new CMB. You guys can see that pivot has a really cool logo on it. Of course, it doesn't want to focus, but it's called the Braveman, and it's nice. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Hey Anna, so yeah, this is the new one from CMB. It's all titanium and S35VN. I just did an unboxing of it today. If you want to check it out, I have links to their page. If you guys have never checked out CMB, I always recommend, well, this one. It's awesome. But they have one called the Predator. Another great full-size knife. And they're a little bit heavier. They do some pretty thick liners. So they have some weight to their knives. They remind me, not blade-wise of a Cold Steel, but handle-wise of maybe like a premium Cold Steel or something. Where it's got that weight to it. So you feel like you can really, like, you know, use it hard. The Kaiser Fighter Cancer Awareness Knife. Awesome, budget guy. That's awesome. Getting a bunch of spam calls. That's right, likes are free. And so yeah, I'm a huge fan of CMB. I've got a bunch of CMB videos up. YouTube ban him. Who? Hopefully not me, Muhammad. My next wife. Don't want to get anybody in trouble with the wives. No. But I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this. But we can complain about them and make fun of them, but they actually do their job for $10. I mean, can't go wrong. Yeah, well, Gary's got some goals now. Maybe Weldon Carey can hit up where's Benchmade at? Oh, they're out in the West Coast. I was gonna say, hit up a knife producing plant, find yourself a lady that makes knives and treat you very nice. Yeah, the one in orange. We don't have the white one out in this area. Hey Nick, how's it going? But like, weight comparison from this mini bug out to this is like night and day. This thing's got a lot more weight to it, so it just feels like you can do a lot more with it. So yeah, is there anything you guys want to see? Anything you guys have questions about? Anything you're excited that's coming out? I'll be honest. There's a case knife I'm hoping to get at some point. And it's blue and green, and it's called Kentucky Bluegrass. And I'm not from Kentucky, although I live in Iowa, and pretty much every time we sod a new house, it's Kentucky Bluegrass. But I used to work at a Kmart when I was in high school, and I would work in the lawn and garden, and we sold so much Kentucky Bluegrass seed. It was crazy. So it's almost, I just kind of want to get it for the memory, for the name. But in terms of traditionals, like, you know, I love Barlow's and Bone. And if they're an interesting color like this Mediterranean blue, I'm all in. There's also a Caribbean blue that looks really nice. Clint, how's it going? But I've been pretty lucky. You know, some people say their case knives come off centered or something like that when they buy them, but I have had pretty good luck. Mine have been very nice from the ones I've gotten. And, you know, people wonder about Rough Riders because they're cheaper, but, I mean, just listen to that. pole. And this is G10. This little thing only runs, I think, like $15, $20. They got great poles. Really nice. But then we got the fun stuff too, like the I like all style knives. That's the problem is I don't fit to just one. I like them all. You got to think for axe knives. Cool. I want to get into learning more about axe throwing. I mean, I've done the fun places that do it, but I've never like done that. Ever heard of Microtech? That is in my pocket right now. The MSI. I'd love to check out a Stitch, but it's just not my budget right now. Shay, how's it going, man? Got any butterflies? I don't have any right now. I'm looking at picking up a trainer, though. When I was younger, I used to keep one in my car all the time. Probably wasn't very helpful. It was extremely dull. But I want to get a trainer and just learn some tricks for fun. Oh, nice, Shay. MSI bros. I'm a huge Corvid fan. I hope that Concept just keeps putting out new variations of this constantly, because I'm always stoked about these, whether it's the extra large or this is the mini. This one's in shredded carbon fiber and S35. No, it's not broken. And these are actually very sharp. I think it was my very first giveaway. I did it at 50 subs, and I gave away a Corvid and just opened an entire Amazon box with it to show that they're not just, novelty. They're very sharp. Back from, oof, that's gotta hurt, Dylan. Yeah, it's good to see everybody on here today, and yeah, just excited about New Knife Day, and yeah, just having fun coming on, talking to everybody. So yeah, is there anything you guys are looking forward to? What's the new bad boy you posted today? Oh, this. Yeah, Shay, this is the CMB. The Braveman. That's right, it's the Braveman. It's got a coated S35 VN blade, all titanium backspacer, titanium pocket clip. Man, in hand, it's amazing. I mean, it's just very smooth. But if you guys have never checked out a CMB, they're a little bit heavier than a lot of knives. They keep some weight on them. And I like that, though, because this feels like it's just a tank. Like it could take on anything. It's not too heavy for you to not carry in your pocket, but it's definitely got more weight than a Bug Out or something like that. Hey, Burnt Relic. If you're looking at just trying out CMB, I have a link, or you can find them on Amazon, or you can even get them on White Mountain. So you could use my 10% off on White Mountain, code Titanium, and they have a Predator, which is like a G10, and a somewhat not quite similar. It's a little bit thicker blade, for like $50, and it's an amazing knife. This one's brand new. I believe it was just released maybe this week. I believe it runs $160 on sale right now. But I have a link for that as well. But man, full disclosure, I rarely get sent free knives. That is a big misconception in the knife community, is that we get all of these knives free. I've bought most of them, traded for them, or got them in a pass around. But CMB actually sent me this one today. I did not know. I knew that they were going to send me one because they released they asked me if they could, and they had 3 knives coming out, 2 budgets, and this premium one. And I had no idea what they were sending me. They just asked me to make some videos, ASMR videos, and check it out and tell them what I think of it. And, I'm going to be completely honest. I haven't had this very long, but I do love it. And, I'll check it out and I'll give a full review in a few days, or a few days to a week. I want to spend some good time with it. But I'm very thankful that I get to check this out because, between the pass around and buying, I've gone through a handful of their knives and I've always been very happy. I got to show more skin. Yeah, that is true. But I always like to be very honest where I get a knife from. So, every now and then I get DMs from people asking me about what I think of a knife, or if I've reviewed a certain knife or checked one out, and whether it's been through the pass around or sent one or bought it, I'm always going to be completely honest, because I want you guys to get good stuff too. I am somewhat of an optimist about things I purchase because I don't like to feel bad about it, but there's definitely stuff I've gotten that I would never recommend, to the point where I wouldn't even review one once. Will it beat the Ozark Orange? That's the question. I'm pretty sure this will outperform it any day of the week, but the price variance is also $10, like $160. So, I will say, $10. I'm a huge fan of budget knives. I'm a huge fan of gas station knives. I like the high end stuff. And if this Ozark was just garbage, I would say it was garbage. But I think for $10, you're getting your money's worth. Thank you for posting Burnt Relics page. If you got a page, feel free to ask for it to be shared, or if you need modded up, go right ahead. All about giving each other a follow in this community, help everybody grow. Yeah. So one thing about this Arkfeld I've been surprised about. So I got this as a Christmas gift. And I don't know how long it had been in the box, and I've had it since Christmas. But it is still on 3 out of the 4 bars, and I've not charged it yet. So I had somebody asking me about the battery length of this, and I still have yet to charge it, so I'd say it's pretty good. Also, the one thing I'm really stoked about is the pocket clip. You can put it in your pants, but when you pull it out, it's already set up that you could just put it in your hat or something. You don't have to move the clip around or anything. It's just good to go. Awesome, Shay. Yeah, they only offer it in this one color right now. I'm sure that'll change. They usually end up offering stuff in a lot of colors. They did a good job, and it's got this milling on the side, so you get really good grip. Yeah, the battery's awesome on these. I've always just carried the really small ones around, and I'm really happy I got that one because it's just extremely useful. Ooh, did I see your comment? Let me go check real quick. Oh, hey, Barbie's having a giveaway at 300 subs. And if you guys aren't following Barbie, you definitely should. She's got a really fun page. And she's growing pretty quick, I think. But definitely go over and give a follow. Let's get her to 300. Looks like there's 32 of us in here right now, but we can at least help get her there. And, she's got an awesome collection growing. And she's got a lot of cool stickers. So Barbie, DM me later and I'll send you some stickers. I'm running starting to run low, but I want to get some out to you. I got some heading out to Rome and to Legion, and I'll send you some, and I'm going to order some and hopefully get some quick shipping in. Thank you, budget guy. I appreciate that. Budget guy is another person who does really good design stuff to help you if you're looking for stickers. I don't know if he's still doing that, but hey, I'll give him a shout out. Let's see here, what else we got going on? Just keeping my giant mess going. And I've been looking for certain stuff lately, and of course that's when I can never find it. There's one I've been looking for. The gavel. I think you can still pick it up on Kaiser's site. They're like half off right now. Another burlap micarta, brass handles, super small light switch. Works amazingly. Loot, you guys know Loot. He designed this. Titanium pocket clip. Good size, good jimping. Smooth action. Yeah, so I really like this one a lot. Loot designs awesome stuff. So you can't promise nothing perfect. I think you do a good job. That's right, perfection is a lie. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that at all. And been doing these EDC notebooks. I got a couple of these going out soon. About 60 pages, I think, blank. These fit in like all Viperate, all ARC pouches, the small ones. And I have them available for sale if anybody's interested. I can also do like colorful abstract stuff too. So yeah. Let's see here. Hey, have a good day, budget guy. Thanks for coming in and dropping people's links. I appreciate that. It definitely takes a team. So yeah, is there anybody's cute little knives? Well, this one's got a 4-inch blade. This one's not so little. But I guess it depends what you carry. What was I saying? Oh, it was really awesome having Flytanium stop in yesterday. Fixies I have put away right now. I'm trying to reorganize my office, so I pack some stuff away. So I don't have any I can just grab. But yeah, nothing too crazy like Kaiser and stuff like that for little fixies. SOCOM, MSI. Take the most pocket time for you. Yeah, this, and I don't have it in this room right now with me, but what is it? The Kubi Koius. It's a little small guy, but it's got a very pointy blade on it. I carry that one a lot. Favorite larger than 2.5 blade, or are you wanting smaller? I packed them all away. Let's see. I did. I packed them away. I don't have very many, just a small handful. If you're looking for a good one, the Tacom Marlin, it's in D2. That's a pretty good one. I was gonna pull this one out today. I think I got some paint on it. It looks like the Yonder, the Civivi Yonder. Did yours show up then, Shay? How big is a penguin? Not fixed, but not huge. So the regular penguin. Of course, I don't have one in my vicinity. That one's packed away too. The penguins, I would say, are a good medium sized. It's been 7 days now. Fixed blades are for real, man. Whatever your deal is, that's cool. Cool if you like fixed blades. I like fixed blades. I like all types of knives. I like switchblades. I like them all. But we do be nice in here, or you get bounced. What was I saying now? Oh, the penguin. You can get 4 fingers on it, but that's about all there is for space on it. If you're looking at penguins, I would recommend Knife Center for like $70 has a button lock penguin that is an S35. That's a really good deal. Or they have 14C for around the same price, but I've had many variations. I do a lot of penguins as giveaways. But my favorite, honestly, is the button lock one. It's what the cool kids are doing. Oh yeah, bushcraft, yeah. I haven't picked one up yet, but I'm looking at picking up a Dust Devil. The Kubi Dust Devil just looks like a good size carry one. I checked out the Ozark Grail Fixie. It was like a 3-finger size fixie. It had a good size blade, full tang, recurve, hollow ground. Did not say what steel it was, but it did not have. I don't have mega hands. I'm not going to be like all the other guys that are like, my hands are massive. My hands are fat. But if this was the fixed blade, the handle was much smaller. It was more like, probably more like this on the fixed blade. Because the back of it kind of curved around, so my pinky would have been hanging on it. So I was kind of bummed, but it was $5. So, you get what you get. Hey, how's it going, Ron? Oh, you got a brass one? Nice. Is it the like XL or just the regular size? I was wondering about the weight on that brass one. And then Kenman always talks about his brass Towser K. And I'm always curious about how heavy that is compared to other ones. But not that it would really be much of a problem. You have a little Sally McSally hands. Yeah. Regular D2. Oh, but it's good solid weight. Yeah. I like D2 a lot, at least in the Midwest here. I've never had a problem with it being rusty or anything. And I know you live in Michigan, so we probably have similar type of climate. So I don't know. I like D2. D2 is a strong, strong steel. So I have no problem carrying that. I'm not much of a steel snob. I do like, higher end ones, but yeah, trying to think. The only steel I don't like is those like cheap gas station ones where they're basically just tin. Hey, 1931. Are you in Michigan? Shay's in Michigan. Hope I didn't give that away. Hope that's all right. Nice. And Jimmy Crow's in Indiana. And Iowa AK lives about 10 minutes from me. So we just need to have a meetup this summer. We'll all just all show up at Kenman's doorstep in Minnesota. 90 minutes north of Grand Rapids. Awesome. I've been to Grand Rapids. I haven't been north of it, but I've been to Grand Rapids. One of my favorite stories is I went to Founders Brewery there, got a fun tour. They gave me like 10 free beers, and then I didn't want to drive after the tour because, I was trying to be responsible. So being an art person, I asked what was around, and they said there's a museum just 2 doors down. So I went to the museum, and there was, what's that guy's name? Where he sets up the stuff, and he goes, it has the longest way to accomplish a goal. Can't think of his name right now. It's going to drive me nuts. But anyways, it was all set up where like all these dominoes would fall, and these balls would move, and then at the end, it pops into an explosion of fire, and it felt wrong being drunk in a museum. Your dad makes all the tap handles for Atwaters and lakes. That's awesome. Thank you, Ron, for saying that. Yeah. Is that got like a street sweeper coming by or something? But yeah, I guess when we go on vacation, I like to hit up museums and breweries. And if there's knife shops, because here in Iowa, for knife shops, there's Walmart. Oh, cool. Rube Goldberg. Thank you, Burnt Relic. Oh, that helps me so much. Rube Goldberg, yes. Awesome. Now I won't be thinking about that all night or trying to Google it. Is there any knives that you guys are huge fans of that are just like different, like I am with the Corvids? First time I saw a Corvid, man, might have been that Desert Warrior one. I ended up ordering both sizes of that, and then I have a couple of each size now. So, oh, there you go. Asking about fixed blades. They make a medium-sized Corvid fixed blade, and nothing is more fun than carrying that. That's cool. And they have like really cool color options. So that's a fixed blade I would recommend. You like it more than my Cinder? Oof. Well, my Cinder has a very special place for me. Let's see if I got it right here, maybe. There it is. Oh, Jesus. The Cinder, I have a spot, a drawer that I keep just knives that were gifts in. And Kenman and I bought each other a Cinder. And so this will always have a special place just for me. Like my Jimmy Crow knives, and Blade Walker sent me a knife once. So I just keep those all set aside. Iowa gave me a knife once, so I keep those just set aside. They got like different meanings. Like I love my Corvids, but You know, the ones from Friends, I don't know, something about them being sentimental just stands out. And I always tell Kenman, like, we can say we're fancy because we've got Hinderer design. Hope you're having an awesome day too, Ron. Yeah, Blade Walker's cool. He's one of the first people I met after starting my channel, and you know, I like to check in on him a lot. Yes. So yeah, him and I have sent stuff back and forth, Blade Walker and I, and it's just fun, you know, and we get to keep in touch that way. Um, yeah, he's a good dude. Uh, Always hoping for better health for the guy. He's a good guy. He's all about the community. And yeah, if you guys aren't following, go check out Blade Walker's channel. He's been getting some really cool stuff to check out lately. So yeah, here's my AD 20.5, OS 10. So they're having a sale, and it might still be going on. They offer it on different models, but at the time they were offering it on the OS 10 one, where if you bought the Sharkfoot one, you got the clip point for free. And I thought, awesome, Shay. I'm glad. Hopefully we're not costing you a bunch of money. But so I went in on with a friend where I was like, hey, if we buy one and get one free, we each get one and we only have to pay half price. So that's what I did. Going to get the new Jack Wolf knife that's coming out. I would love to. Budget-wise, I'm not able to right now. Now, I do know a couple friends that are getting it, and I'm going to see if they'll let me check it out, make a video, and give my opinion on it. So I won't be able to pick which version I get. But honestly, that purple abalone or the tortoiseshell is the ones I'm in love with. I'm actually chasing down one of my Grail knives right now, which I'm gonna be able to get, I think. And that's also a Jack Wolf. It's a Midnight Jack. And I'm hoping to have that. I'm trading a few things to get the money for it, and hoping to get that soon. You're gonna get one, Ron? Which one are you gonna get? And you know, there's a lot of people that have mixed feelings about Jack Wolf. You know, I've talked to Ben personally on not just in lives, but like we've talked over the phone many occasions, and he really is a nice guy. You know, it's just you know, his stuff is the quality control is really good on, and the materials are high end, and you're either into them or you're not, and that's fine. But I'm definitely into them. So, and you know, the way people are also plays a huge factor. He's always been nice to me, always been real polite, cool guy. We've talked about art. He's into art. You know, now there are people that make knives that are just so obnoxious. I won't even bother. You don't know yet, Ron? Man, there's definitely some good picks. So here is, I won this one. It was in a pass around group, and hey Brown Sugar, how you doing? So it was used, but in great shape, and they did a giveaway, and I won it. And this is the Venom Jack. This is the first run, so this might be like one of the first 3 or 4 knives he did. Micarta titanium, nice hollow grind, and the fit and the finish is like spot on. So this one was an M390, and he's switched over. He only does S90V now. But because some people in the South were having some rust issues, he said that he switched from M390 to S90 and is so much happier he did. But I'm really stoked to be able to own this one. It is really nice. The pole on that is great. And then when I heard he was doing the Steel series, the budget series, I was like, well, I'll check it out. So I ordered the Lil Brojack Steel series. Now it's much heavier. And this is a blue linen micarta. The pull on this is, it's like a 9. It's honestly, it's pretty tough. And it's in 14C. But the thing about like his knives, like you can push down, but it's not going to close on you. They keep solid there. And then it's still, yeah. So like this was, I wanted to check it out, and he let me pick one up early, and I said, I'll do some videos on it. So he let me get one early, which was really nice of him. And these are really nice. If you're looking to get into Jack Wolves, this is something to check out, I think, down the road. But if you're looking for an honest, what it's like to really fill one, go all out. And, there's a lot of effort that goes in the packaging and the artwork, and I just respect that, being an artist. There isn't anything that hasn't been thought of, I guess, like as far as nothing's left just haphazardly, like the packaging, the artwork, the stickers, everything's thought out pretty meticulously. Hey, Fook. Fook. You got a spot on your SoCon or M390. A little bit of oil, if you can get that spot off with a little bit of oil. And even with D2 or 440 or whatever case calls this steel, stainless, oil, man. A little bit of oil, even just once or twice a year. Or get some of that like wicked wax, and if it doesn't clean up the problem you already have, it'll definitely prevent more. Thank you, Fook. Legion's going on tonight, so everybody head over there tonight for fun. Barbie's going on. Well, Barbie's doing a giveaway at 300. If you guys aren't following Barbie, definitely do. Right, Shay. So I haven't heard from Kenman today. I talked to him yesterday. He did have his tooth surgery, and he said he was finally feeling a lot better because it really laid him out for the week. But he was supposed to go on that fishing trip, and Ron, definitely, yeah, Weld and I'll get back on. I've been talking to Weld since he started his channel too. He's a great guy. Probably talk to him soon about, maybe in the next, week or two, trying to get on together. But so I don't know if Kenman actually went on that fishing trip or not. But he has not responded to me today. So it makes me think he might not be going on, or that he might have went on that trip. Because usually he gets back to me pretty quick. Either way, yeah, hey, Fook, do you have Barbie's link? Or, let me see. Yeah, if anybody has a link to Barbie's page, So I don't if Kenman comes on, I don't think he'll be doing a long show. So hey Todd, how's it going? So feel free to either be really, really nice to Kenman or give Kenman a hard time. He loves to joke around. But yeah, he should be back. His trip goes through this weekend. Thank you, Fook. His trip goes through the weekend, so I'm guessing Monday he'll be back to his normal schedule of jumping in the afternoon and then doing his Thursday nights. Yeah, I'm gonna try to reach out to him again a little bit later and just see. But my guess is he went on his trip. He must have got enough pills to make him feel good. But yeah, let's see here. Anything else you guys want to talk about? I mean, I could talk about the same stuff all day, every day. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I believe I'll probably be going live around 3 again. That's what I've been trying to keep it at. Knives. If I keep it going, I'll put it on the schedule and try to do it as much as I can. But tomorrow I'm gonna go live around 3. I'm gonna do a giveaway, and it's gonna be a good one. So if you get a chance to pop in tomorrow, yeah, we'll run the numbers game, and definitely it'll be cool. But yeah, might as well bring this up again. Hold on, my phone. Where's my charger at? There it is. What time zone? Just okay. So for me, I'm in Central. So right now for me, it's 4:10. So if it's 4 o'clock for me, plus or minus where you're at. So I'm 1 hour behind East Coast. Oh, you're in San Diego. So I think if it's 4, so is it 2 there, Ron? I think we're 2 hours different from the West Coast. Thank you, Fook. 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific. Yeah, I'll be going live. We'll hang out, talk knives, do a giveaway like usual. Well, not always like usual. I try to do giveaways when I can. And if I get enough of these live hours in where YouTube starts recognizing that, I will turn that back into the channel. These notebooks, when people pick them up, all that money goes right back into giveaways for the channel. So, yeah, so we're just 2 hours off, Ron. So yeah, if people have popped in since I talked about this is the new CMB. I keep drawing blank. It's the Braveman. It's been out maybe a week or so. Full titanium, S35 VN, great full size knife. Got some weight to it. Titanium backspacer, really nice pocket clip. No hot spots at all. It's just really great ergos. Oh, no problem. Thanks for hanging out, Bushcraft. This just showed up today, new knife day. So, but I'm really impressed with it. Just the way it's got these grooves, and they put a lot of time into getting the ergos good, I can tell. So I'm really stoked about it. Yeah, and if you guys are ever looking for something, I have links. You can use them if you like. You don't have to use them. If you're ever on White Mountain, you get 10% off just by typing in titanium at checkout. I have some traditional pocket knives discounts. Basically, if I got a discount code, I want to pass it on to you guys. Some of them help out. Some of them, like the The White Mountain ones is just for you guys. I mean, I could use it too, but you know, they just have really good deals on stuff. That's why I talk about them a lot. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to DM. Um, Otherwise, yeah, I think I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll probably see you guys in some lives tonight. And I just appreciate you guys hanging out. Just finished eating there. Yeah, probably be eating here in a little bit. Amazon link and make a storefront. I do have one. I do. It is in my bio. Thank you for reminding me, Todd. It's not super full, but anything I put on that Amazon storefront is something I have handled. I don't put anything I haven't actually handled. Yeah, check it out. You guys have an awesome night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.